Hello YouTube, this is Heather with Plus One Thrifting, and today it's Frugal Friday! I'm super excited about starting this new series with you, where I bring you a tip that's going to help you save money. And today's topic is sports. How to save money, because it gets expensive if you have just one child in sports, not to mention more than one child. So this year I have one daughter in softball and I have a son in soccer, so that adds up. And let's get to it. I have my top 5 tips of how to save money on sports equipment. Tip number 1, family and friends. Do not be ashamed to reach out to any family or friend that you know had a child that plays this sport a previous year. Even if you want to post it on Facebook, just looking for equipment. A lot of times they will either just give it to you or just charge you a very small amount of money because they don't need it anymore. So that's a great way to get sports equipment, or at least equipment that they can practice with, even if it's not in the greatest condition. So that's tip number 1, family and friends. Tip number 2, thrift stores. Of course, we're a community of thrifting, so you're gonna hit those Goodwills, you're gonna hit those Christian missions, even church yard sales. Wherever you're gonna go, and a lot of them, or at least mine here locally, don't have a large sports section, but you can be surprised what you're able to find. I was able to find a couple of softballs for my daughter there. And also be sure to check the shoes, because you might find some cleats if you need some cleats. That's tip number 2, thrift stores. Tip number 3, Facebook Marketplace and or Craigslist or your neighborhood posting area, whatever site you want to use. But Facebook Marketplace is actually where I was able to score this helmet, Adidas pink, which happens to be my daughter's favorite color, so that was awesome. I was able to get this helmet for $20 on Facebook Marketplace, but when I went to go pick it up, the people who were giving it to me were so nice. They actually also gave me a bat and I think a glove and just extra. So don't underestimate the chance to get Facebook Marketplace. And just looking up, anyone who's ever had to buy a helmet knows that $20 was a good deal. And then also on Facebook Marketplace, what I try to do is see if they have like a lot together. So I was able to get this really amazing Adidas bag. It looks almost brand new for my girls' softball, where you put your bags. So this bag, along with the face guard that they have to wear, and a glove, which was black and pink too. So I was able to get those 3 things for $40. And the bag alone is worth $40. So that was a great score. So I did really well with tip number 3, Facebook Marketplace. Tip number 4, a sports resale store. We have a local one here. You can always just look on Google and see if you have one local to you, a sports resale store. We didn't have very much luck with ours. It's a relatively small one. I did better with my tip number 3, Facebook Marketplace, finding equipment. So yes, tip number 4, look up a sports retail store. You can sometimes find some really good deals. Tip number 5, if you have to buy brand new because you just can't find anything, or you're in a pinch and you need to get the equipment soon, try to go to the sporting goods stores like Dick's Sporting Goods, Sports Authority. I'm blanking on the other one, but any of those. Try to go when your team is having like Spirit Week there, where you get like 10%, 15% off because they're supporting your team or your county. Also ask those stores if they have military discounts, student discounts, teacher discounts. Always don't forget to ask for any kind of discount you can get to try to save some money. And then Here's a little bonus. Tip number 6 is while you're shopping, if you have to be in the sports stores, while you're shopping there, compare prices to Amazon. Because let me tell you, a lot of things were like not just $1, but like $5 cheaper on Amazon, and it would arrive like the next day. So, and you would have more color options as well, because like I said, my girl loves her pink, so she wanted everything to be pink. Or you can do your team colors. So compare pricing. Just make sure you have your Wi-Fi on. So those are some of my tips on saving sports equipment. Like I said, I think the one that I did really well with this season was Facebook Marketplace was my favorite one. Let me know what tip is your favorite. How do you save money on sports equipment, or do you just you have your kids all play the same sport so they can pass down the equipment? That's probably what I should have done. I didn't think about that. Anyways, and a little bonus tip, not with sports equipment, but just playing sports as well. I have noticed that the earlier you register your kids for sports, it's normally the registration fee is cheaper than if you wait last minute. I don't know if that's everywhere, but that's here with our little local community where we play sports. So that's going to be it for our Frugal Friday tip today. I can't wait to bring you another one. And let me know how you save money with your children playing sports, and what sports do they play?